age of the return of the black woman. It is the age of the return of the divine feminine. It says here, a new order in a new age. The new order through which comes the rebirth of civilization is the Aquarius age, or Aquarian age. This is the age of woman through which the world will be saved. That's my opening statement. I have others that I've documented, and I will give you the scholarship and the page number. In Hilton Otima's book, The Secrets of Regeneration, page 396, 397, he says, under the law of resurrection, woman must be the savior of the world. It is the redemptive seed of the woman who will save the world. Therefore, the world can only be saved by the woman. That was The Secrets of Regeneration by Hilton Otima, page 396, 397. Brother C.M. Bay, in his book, Clock of Destiny, volume 2, pages 15 and 16, he says, it is the black woman, or Moorish woman, who will restore civilization to the world. Who's going to do this? The woman. The black woman. More so the black woman, the Moorish woman. I'll read that again. Clock of Destiny, volume 2, page 15, 16. He says, it is the black woman, or Moorish woman, who will restore civilization to the world. These are facts, not opinions. In Corinne Helene's book, The Blessed Virgin Mary, on pages 48, 49, she says, civilization will be restored only by the recognition and re-education of the black woman. Now, Clock of Destiny, volume 2 is by our brother, a Moorish brother. The Secrets of Regeneration and The Blessed Virgin Mary is by Europeans who are bearing witness. I have a message to the black woman, and it comes directly from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And this is what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said. The world has devalued, disregarded, disrespected, dishonored the black woman. What's more tragic is that the black woman has devalued, disrespected, dishonored herself. It's bad enough that the world has done this, but it's even more tragic that our sisters have done it to themselves. He goes on to say, as a result of this ignorance, this has caused the black woman to dishonor herself, her nation that depends on her. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said to the world that a nation can rise no higher than its woman. He also taught to teach a man was to teach an individual. Do y'all hear that? To teach a man, brothers, for the DVD. To teach a man is to teach an individual. But to teach a woman, he said, especially the black woman, was to teach the world. He also said that man doesn't judge civilization by another man. He looks at your woman. Because he knows if you're ignorant, he knows that she's ignorant. He knows that if you're wise, he is those that's in the know of who you are and who the woman is. If they can look at you as a man and see you uncivilized, they know that your mother, the black woman of civilization, is uncivilized. But if they find a man of wisdom, they know that a woman of wisdom made him that way. These are facts, not opinions. So he said, let me go back to that part again. He said that man doesn't judge civilization by another man. He looks at your woman. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad also stated that a society that teaches about the woman is on their way up. And a society that doesn't teach about the woman, especially the black woman, is a society on its way down. Where have we been?
Down.
For a long, long time. Down. Why? Because those who did know didn't teach the woman who she was. They gave bits and pieces. But now we're here. Now we're an unmovable force that can't be stopped. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad also said, he said also that 75% of his work was with the woman. All praise is due to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad for his teachings. Woman, the black woman, is the savior of the world. We're going to prove it. I have a tape here I'm going to play. This is from Minister Louis Farrakhan, How to Give Birth to a God. And on here he's going to share with all of us how a brother went to a colloquium, meaning a meeting for those of us. And they were discussing world saviors, and these Europeans was bearing witness of who was coming to save the world. We'll play this tape. We're dealing with facts now. No fictions. No opinions. I'm going to turn it up so you all can hear.
Save her people. But if you don't do it, humanity ain't got a chance. If the black woman doesn't rise up and take her place, humanity is lost. A few weeks ago in Harvard, they had a colloquium. Religious scholars are there talking. And a black man was invited. He was the only black man there. And guess what they were talking about? They were talking about world savior. And the white scholar stood up and said, I am convinced through our study and research that neither the white man nor the white woman will save the world.
He's convinced.
He said, I am convinced, look at it now, that the Asian man nor the Asian woman will save the world. He said, and I'm equally convinced that the black man will not save the world. He said, but all of my research and scholarship says that if there's going to be a savior coming, it'll come from the black woman. Hail Mary.
All right. Did you all hear that?
Yeah.
A European now said he is convinced that the European man and woman can't save the world. So now, that stops you from looking for a white Jesus. So now that stops you from looking to the European man or his woman. He said, I'm equally convinced, the European said, that the Asian man and woman can't save the world. Then he turns around and says, I'm doubly, equally convinced that the black man can't do it. So that stops that too, looking for a brother